Is there a way to subscribe while using the phone app? I have no idea. I cannot tell you, Ike. I don't even know how to subscribe on Twitch in general. I legit have no idea. I just know there's like a subscribe button. Normally I believe it's $5, but like I said, with Amazon Prime, you get one free Twitch subscription of your choice. I don't exactly know how it's all set up, but it's cool, I guess, question mark. Alright, so we'll just throw some Pokemon in here. I don't think I'll need to use this until later. Vileplume was a bold choice. Was that Vileplume bold? I'm checking this right now. No, it was modest. It's not a bold choice if it's modest. It's a modest choice. Alright. I'm kind of waiting for Ezreal to show up because he liked my tweet, and so I was hoping that he would be here so I could say hi. But maybe not. Yeah. I mean, I really don't care one way or another if you can or can't subscribe to me, Ike. Just enjoy the stream and have fun. That's the intention of what I try to do. Alright. So I think we'll start off with this. Hey, what's up, Grandma's cooking? Okay. Let's go ahead and throw some Mons in here and get ready. I think we're gonna go ahead and I think we'll start off with the choice lock item glitch. This should be pretty easy to demonstrate. I think I want this and this. Actually, okay, I should have led differently on the other side, so I'm gonna have to do some switching around to manipulate it. But it'll be okay. So, right now in VGC 19, there's a rogue strategy with Magic Room Tapu Lele. And so what you do is you use like Scarf Tapu Lele with Magic Room, and then you use Ice Strike with your partner Mewtwo, and that'll Oko the Smeargle, and it prevents the Xerneas from going for Geomancy. And you can also use it as a move to like turn off your own choice Scarf, and it's kind of an interesting thing that you can do. Thoughts on Nintendo's online service? I have no idea. I mean, if they make it so that I don't DC from stuff, I mean, I'll pay the however much money it's supposed to be. But like, if they don't fix this stuff, and I'm still DCing and I still have various different problems with online, then I'll be mad at it. But if it's good service, then, you know, I'll drop the extra money on it. I think it's pretty common nowadays. Anyway, so I led with that Exeggutor, and I kind of glanced over it, but it is a choice specs Kyogre. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I can't. So Frisk isn't actually revealed on the bottom screen, which is kind of unfortunate. But this is choice specs Kyogre. I am not lying to you guys. So yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and use Specs Scald with my Kyogre. I'm gonna Scald this the Exeggutor. I'm gonna go ahead and switch out Lele. And we'll switch it out for, I don't know, Smeargle, sure. Oh yeah, I need to make a move with this one too. Alright. So, this Kyogre Scald. So Iggy should be able to take this pretty well. Yeah, Iggy, he ate that up. Good work, Iggy. Oh, he burned. Iggy burned. Alright. Alright. The reason I messed up is because I need to be able to use Magic Room after the Pokemon has been choice locked. So we're going to hop back to Lele. We'll do the same thing on the other side. And I'm also going to show this from my perspective as well, because we can get some very interesting looking effects going on with this thing. Okay, Scald, the Eggy, okay. So Eggy. So, oh, that was a crit. I was like, Kyogre's really strong, holy crap. I don't think this Exeggutor has any EVs on it though, so it's literally just a bot for Frisk. So we're going to use Magic Room, and we're going to use Sleep Talk. And on the other side, I'm going to continue what I have been doing. I'm going to Scald into the Aggie. I'm gonna sleep talk. So, just a quick explanation for Magic Room. So what Magic Room does is it negates, or it doesn't negate, but it suppresses, if you will, the abilities of all Pokemon on the field. However, this has a very bizarre effect with choice items, and this is called the choice item lock glitch. So nothing is going to happen of particular significance on this turn. So you can see that the attacks are going off like normal. All right. So the neck fainted. Goodbye, neck. And we'll just go out to this one. I guess I was sleep talking. Okay. All right. So as you can see, Tapu Lele was previously temporarily locked into Magic Room, if you will. But of course, because it's a Choice Scarf Pokemon, well, because it was Choice Scarf, it would be locked into Magic Room, but Magic Room is up now, which negates items. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and Moonblast with my Tapu Lele. And I'm going to Sleep Talk with the Naganadel. But on the other side, I'm going to have Kyogre go for Origin Pulse. And this is going to be very interesting to see what happens here. So recall that Kyogre was Choice Specs from the Frisk, and that it was Choice Select into Scald. And now I'm going to use Origin Pulse. I'm free to select this because there's no Magic Room active. So let's see what happens. So first of all, we should see Tapu Lele go for Moonblast. No problem there. That should KO Smeargle, probably, because I think this Lele actually has attack investment. And watch what happens when Origin Pulse goes off. Origin Pulse went off. What? That's not how that's supposed to work. LOL. Well, it's a good thing I mean, this is the reason why I do these things, so I can check this out, but what the heck? That's not what the research said. What the heck? Alright, 1 second, guys. That should have, according to research, that should have failed. I mean, if it was fixed puddles, then it was fixed between Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon. If that's the case, then that's actually kind of important, because this has like a relevant interaction on Showdown. Alright, I'm pulling up the data on this. 1 second, guys. It'll take me a second. Apparently I closed the research page that I had open on this. I've got to go find that again. Lovely. Yeah. I don't know. That's just not working the way that it's described in the Biomechanics research thread. I'm going to try a different thing, but I don't want to forfeit yet. I don't get why that worked. Yeah, I know that Lele is immune to it. Puddles. But the Kyogre shouldn't have been. This Kyogre is Choice Specs, right? Let me just double check that. Yeah, it's Specs. Huh. Maybe it's a different thing. I'm gonna go ahead and reverse Magic Room. I'm gonna see what happens. So I'm gonna go ahead and solve the guy in the down. Yeah, this hasn't been tested on Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon as far as I'm aware. The research was from March of 2017. I mean, it might have been fixed, but I'd be really surprised if it was. Because this is not like Game Freak to fix stuff like this mid generation. I don't know of any footage of this, actually. But we'll see. Can I select a move with Kyogre? Yeah? I mean, I should be locked on this side into... Yeah, I should be locked into Magic Room. So that's normal behavior. This might require some research. They might have fixed the glitch. Which was really weird if they did. But if I'm reading it right, Let me check the Bulbapedia description, because, I mean, the Bulbapedia description is just pulled from the Smogon Biomechanics research thread, but perhaps they have a more concise way of putting it. Choice item lock glitch. Yeah, I don't really get it. Like, Bulbapedia seems to make it pretty clear. If a Pokemon was already locked into a move due to a choice item, if the effect of the held item is negated, it is free to select any move it wants, but moves other than the move it is locked into fail. So, we really should have anticipated Origin Pulse failing there. I'm gonna see if Marty is online. Yeah, I don't know. Like, if it was fixed, then this is kind of interesting because, like, this just has gone under the radar. So is Marty on? Marty isn't online. I don't see anyone else except, well, Sadistic Mystic's online. I'm gonna ask him about it. So I'm gonna say, hey, I'm streaming at the moment about the choice item walk glitch, and it doesn't appear to be behaving like the research thread indicates. So I guess we'll just go at it again, but I'll switch things up. I'll lock into on the Lele side, and we'll one of my Spirit Girls has Magic Room on the other side, so we're just gonna do that and see what we can get out of it. People can't know this. Delete the stream. Delete this. Because I can't imagine, like, exactly how this is, like... I don't get it. This is so... Okay. Their test that they might have done might be contingent on some other variable that I'm not really understanding. Let's see. Yes. So I used magic. So I used Scald with Specs Kyogre. Then I used Magic Room after the walk on the following turn, and it. And it. Alright, so I've messaged Sadistic on this, so we'll see what he thinks. So I'll Moonblast the Nick, and let's see what. Alright. We're gonna try Magic Room. We'll see what this turns up. Oh, I'm an idiot. This might... This might actually KO Lele. I might have messed up. That should be able to live that. Yeah, okay. Lele, cool. Alright. Okay. So, yeah, I'm allowed to select a different attack at the moment. So I'm going to try Psychicking the opposing Smeargle. This. Yeah, the Psychic's being successful. So it's not really behaving. It's not really behaving like it should be. I can always test this in Sun and Moon, I guess, if I really want to, but, like, the fact that it's off is so weird. I do have one other idea. So we're gonna knock off the choice item and see if that has anything to do with it. This might just be a more specific interaction than I originally anticipated it was going to be. So no Scarf anymore. So now I'm gonna Psychic the Zygarde. Okay, so the Psychic still works, which is no surprise there. It's crap ton. Holy crap. Oh, good. Zygarde animation. I don't think this is copyrighted because I think I showed it on YouTube, so that's good if this ends up going there later. Alright. I kinda wanna wait until the effective... Yeah, okay, Magic Room ends the following turn. So we're gonna try to Sleep Talk. I'm gonna switcheroo my leftovers onto Lele. Because this was another glitch that they said could appear or happen with this. Okay, so there should be no leftovers activation this turn, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, okay. So let's see. Can I select Psychic? Because I was originally locking the Moonblast. Yeah, okay, we do still have that glitch. So, as you can see as I'm matching on the screen, it says the leftovers only allow the use of Moonblast. So the glitch is still present. It's still present, I'm just misunderstanding it somehow. Because I'm able to pull this one off. As you can see, it says the leftovers only allow the use of Moonblast. So, I have correctly implemented that. So, and I should, as you can see, I'm definitely not choice locked right now. I have leftovers, so I'm not choiced. If I switched in and out, then I would lose this effect. But yeah, at least so. I must be misunderstanding how this works because it's definitely working the way it should be. So like I can ready to Sleep Talk. I'll be able to Magic Room, nothing like that. So I'm gonna try a Moonblast. I'll just Moonblast the Kyogre. I'll Sleep Talk. So the funny part's still working, which is nice, I guess. And let me see, Kyogre. Kyogre is able to use Origin Pulse right now. Kyogre says it's able to use Origin Pulse. We're gonna try using Origin Pulse. Yeah, the Origin Pulse was successful. Oh wait, I wasn't choice locked on that turn. Yeah, good point. Yeah, I Magic Room turned 1. So, yeah, that shouldn't have worked. So that should be normal. So now the Kyogre should be just fine. Let me just check this out. Yeah, Kyogre's just fine. Okay. Let's just check to make sure I'm still locked. Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll forfeit and get another game. See if I can get a better understanding of this. See what Sadistic Mystic has said. He hasn't said anything. Alright. Like, did you go for... Okay, so... David says... Did you go for a locked attack, then a locked attack again and Magic Room on turn 2? No, I went for a locked attack, then I Magic Roomed on turn 1 after the Tapu Lele used an attack. So I'll go ahead and try that. So we'll try... but that's why I tried in game 1, so I imagine that's not going to work. We'll go ahead and try that again. So I'll lead Lele, and I will lock into an attack. And then I'll wait a turn, and then I'll use Magic Room. That'll give me the opportunity to let Kyogre lock in as well. Okay, so lead Tapu Lele. Just bring all the mons just in case. The neck! Look at how long his neck is. It's longer than my neck, that's for sure. My neck is pretty long. This one, he got the neck. The neck. Alright. Alright, what do we want to lock into, boys? I should have given it, like, tackle to get something for some equivalent to that. There's really not a good way. I should have given the Kyogre something weaker. Oh well. Actually, I should be able to Psychic the Eggy. I bet Eggy can survive that. I believe in Eggy. And we'll lock into Scald with... Oh wait, I'm adult. I could have Psychic the Kyogre and locked into Spout. That would have been much smarter. Oh well. And so we're going to wait a turn to Magic Room this time. Oh, Iggy did not live. RIP. Hopefully this doesn't kill. Based on damage last time, it shouldn't kill, but... Yeah, burn! Why do you have to burn? 45 down to some lower health. Okay. So now we're gonna, again, I can't switch my moves. So we're gonna Psychic into Kyogre. We're gonna Scald into Nagano as we use Magic Room. Will I upload a video with what I found on YouTube? I might. I had a different idea for my Mechanics Monday this Monday. But if this ends up being significantly different than I expected, then I may upload a video as my Mechanics Monday about Magic Room. Alright, so let's see. I should be able to switch moves. Yeah, well, I'm free to switch moves here. So I'll try Self-Boom Blasting. I'm going to try Water Spouting with my Kyogre. So Magic Room is up right now. No, it would help if I actually clicked my moves through on the other side. Okay, so Moonblast was successful. The Spout should be successful. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I just don't understand then what the research is saying. Unless it actually got fixed. Which is like, would be the weirdest thing ever. I mean, it wouldn't be that weird, but it would be unexpected. Like, again, the literal example is Pokemon A has choice item. Pokemon A uses some move A. Another Pokemon B uses Magic Room. Or, excuse me, uses Embargo on Pokemon A. Pokemon A uses some other move B. And that move fails. So, unless it's just Embargo and not Magic Room, like maybe people just assumed it worked with Magic Room. And it doesn't. Maybe the original Magic Room glitch? No, it definitely existed because there's like pretty copious documentation of it in the Battle Mechanics research thread from Marty. And Marty is the Battle Mechanics research guy. He is way better than I am at this stuff. I find it very unlikely he was mistaken. So, like, yeah, exactly. Like what Puddles is saying. Like, I find it very bizarre that they just fixed half of it. Let me see if I can find footage of it in Generation 7. I didn't actually look for it. So, I know Bulbapedia doesn't have a link to the video. Choice item lock glitch. Doesn't look like, if anyone does have the choice item lock glitch on YouTube, it's not under that name. I really wish Marty was online, because I'd yell at him, saying, Marty, fix my problem. And we could look into it. However, we are not. Okay, Sadistic Mystic just tested it, and apparently it does work with Embargo. I mean, I don't care about how it works with Embargo. Like, I could care less about how it works with Embargo. I'm gonna tell him the part where you can get Pokemon can only use move because got that one. Yes. Could have been fixed a long time with the Wyguard glitch. It could have been fixed with anything. I mean, this was put out in March of 2017 when the documentation is here. I don't know, were there any patches on Sun and Moon past March 2018? Can someone look that up? I don't think I have any Pokemon with Embargo. Oh wait, no, I don't want to cancel. I'll check to see if I have any Pokemon with Embargo, but I don't think I do. So I can't test that, which would be, I mean, I guess interesting, but not that one. Embargo. I might have a Pokemon with Embargo. I know I have everything related to abilities, but I don't think I have everything related to items. Oh, I do have some Pokemon with Embargo. Excellent. Got a Krokorok and a Mandibuzz. 1v2 is from February 2017? Okay, so if it was fixed, then it should have been fixed, or when this was fixed, it would have had been fixed in either Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon base, or in one of its patches. Embargo is a TM? Good. It's a good thing my trusty Mandibuzz here has got it as well. I don't think I need this Ice Miracle, right? Yeah, I don't need it for anything. Alright. Oh, you meant... Wait. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon 1.2 was from February 2017? Isn't 1.2 our latest? I'm pretty sure 1.2 is our latest, isn't it? Or do we have a 1.3? I thought 1.2 was what fixed Curse. Oh, so everybody was wrong? I mean, I'm not surprised at that, honestly, but yeah, check Wikipedia. .2 is May 2017, so it's possible they fixed it. No, I think we're 1.3 on Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Wait. So Yuri, 1.2 for Sun and Moon was May 2017. But 1.2 Ultra Sun and Moon was February 2018, right? 2018? That should have been 2018. Yeah, it was definitely 2018. Wait, the glitch is working? Or the same as me? Sadistic Mystic said that he got the same effect with Magic Room, so I'm gonna see if he can clarify on that. Sorry for being kind of like... But there was... Magic Rooms. Yes, I got that as well. I mean the effect of something like... Choice Pokemon uses... Move A. Then is applied next turn. Okay, we're gonna try this with Embargo. Okay, so Yuri got this clarified. Alright. Okay, so this is Sadistic Mystic, what he said. He said Scarf Arceus, this is Nuzzle, Cresselia. No, okay, yeah, okay. He's doing the leftovers variation. Okay, so he's getting the same results that I was. So I think the glitch is either halfway patched or fixed in some way. I'm gonna ask Marty about this on the Biomechanics research thread. Yes, that's consistent with my findings. Okay, so we'll just, I suppose we'll try Embargo here. And we'll just demonstrate the similarity. And I think we'll move on to the speed tests, because I don't think we're going to make much headway. Yeah, I'm either misunderstanding it or it did get patched. In which case, we'd have to figure out kind of where it got patched. Because, I mean, as far as I'm aware, like when patches come out, they're usually data bind, so... I was thinking about making a Mechanics Monday about Magic Room Platypus, but I wasn't actually sure, like I knew how it worked in concept, like in theory, but I wanted to make sure that, like, it worked proper, like, I wanted to see it myself. And I'm glad that I did, because I probably won't now, because it seems it's very uninteresting. The main application of it, which was you can force choice mons into using moves that fail, it was the practical application of this, so the fact that that doesn't work is pretty disappointing. I think we'll wait a turn. So we're gonna use, I guess I can kill a turn by Dark Pulsing my Lele. And I'll lock into Spout. Ooh, that might not have done enough for that to be weak damage. Yeah. Darn. Oh well. I think I missed. Yeah, so I need to... Oh wait, no, I'll be Magic Grooming before the Kyogre, I think, right? Didn't my Mana Buzz move first? 86. No, it should have been moving second. Yeah, I moved second. So I messed up. Alright, we're gonna have to forfeit and restart this one. I thought the Psychic would do more. Moral of the story is don't click Water Spout. Yuri, I can see your tweet, and there's actually apparently there's a similar thing that happened in Generation 5, but you could actually do it with no item. Can't you just KO Kyogre? I could have, but that would have required me actually using my brain, so I did not do that. If I'd used my brain, I could have done that. Yeah, no item is really funny. It literally says the Pokemon's none prevented it from using it. Or like, or at least Marty said that it's like, something. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. That's okay. No, it's like none. As far as I'm aware, it's like literally none. The Pokemon's none prevented it, but I haven't seen any footage of this. But alright, the Bulbapedia says explicitly, the none allows the use of only whatever move you're using. That's what Bulbapedia says it looks like. Yeah, every Pokemon is equipped with none. I don't know what they're equipped with. Alright. So now I'm going to do the 200 IQ play with actually switching in Mandibuzz on turn 1. Wait, no. That's not 200 IQ. I think this will work. Fight me, Ultra Sun. No. I am currently doing something else. This is lasting way longer than I thought it would. I thought this would take like 20 minutes to confirm, like, the stuff that I read in the research thread. But no, found something new. Okay. Alright, this time we're going to use our IQ. We're gonna Moonblast the Kyogre this time. And we're also gonna Dark Pulse it. No, wait. Let me think. This was a really bad setup, because I didn't expect I'd have to use Embargo. I would have got myself a Mana Buzz with better stats. I think I want to use... Okay, I'm going to use Psychic into my own Mana Buzz. I'm going to Self-Scald. And I think that should be fine. This shouldn't go wrong. Bro, it crit. Why? It's okay. I should be able to still test this, but... Alright, we're going out to the neck. I think it's time for him to be here. Okay, sleep talk. A little embargo. Target the Kyogre. Scald, Eggy. Ah, Kyogre been locked up. Alright. Okay. I guess we'll just Dark Pulse the Kyogre. So Kyogre can successfully use, or can opt to choose different attacks. So we'll use Origin Pulse. And we'll see what becomes of that. Yeah, it's successful. Okay. So I'm pretty sure whatever the mechanic is that was documented has changed or I'm misinterpreting it in some way. So, alright. I think that's enough of that. Literally 40 minutes of... 40 minutes? Is that how much we're trying for? Yeah, about 45 minutes. Let's move on to speed stuff. I'm ready for some speed stuff, personally. Klutz? No, I'm not gonna bother testing Klutz. See, Embargo and Magic Room are both behaving the same. I can't imagine that Klutz would be any different. I also don't think I have a clutch Pokemon. Oh, shoot. Alright. So, let's see here. So, I'll make a note of that in my little things to do list. More research required. Very disappointing, too. Because I was just like, oh yeah, hey, just keep this in mind, guys, if someone uses Magic Room. But, nope. That's not the case. Can't use those 200 IQ plays at Memphis anymore. So we'll remove these guys. We don't need you anymore. We don't need you. We don't need you for sure. Alright, I need my Explosion Mon. These both are good. I think I'll just throw all these in here. This should be plenty. Alright. I got Ziggy, Zaggy, Zigger, Zygarde over there. Alright. This should be good for a start. I think we should be able to test an adequate number of things. So the first thing we're going to test is, so I know the order of Super Citrus Berry activation is not indicative of speed, but we're going to find out if it is... if it is indicative of various other items. I think this can probably be generalized, so it'd be helpful if I could be able to do that. So what do we want to start with? I think we'll start with the... So let's see here. So typically, I go from left to right, so we'll do left, no, we want to do, yeah, we don't do left to right. Okay, so we're going to start off with this, and I think we're also going to do damp as well. So, we'll lead with Zygarde on the other side. Okay. So as you can see from the nicknames, the Naganadel have different speed. So I'll just show that off real quick. because I can. It's on this side. 189 versus 190, so the nicknames are appropriate. So I'll go ahead and double sleep talk. So both of these Naganadel have weakness policy, and they both should have enough bulk in order to be able to survive 1,000 arrows, provided they don't crit. So notice the order of weakness policy activation. Alright. The left one went first. And then the right. Okay, that's what I expected. Left to right. And slow. Fast. And so when we do another game, we'll be doing multiple of these games, and we're gonna switch the slots and see if the slot is indicative of anything. So now we're gonna switch in some Pokemon with damp. I believe I switched in the correct Swamperts, didn't I? 110. Oh, I switched in 2 112s. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and switch in my 110 then. So we'll switch in. Oh, do I not have a 110? I might have just forgotten to apply the right nickname. Yeah, I do. Okay, this is gonna be confusing. So I'm gonna send in my Swampert with a nickname 111, but it actually has 110 speed, so don't get confused. And actually, speaking of which, make sure that the other Swampert didn't have that same problem. Okay, no, never mind. It did have 110 speed as well. So I messed up my my nicknames. So this, I mean, this should still be useful in letting us determine which one. So I'm switching this out. So I have actually two 110 speed Swamperts and one 112 speed Swampert. And so we're going to pay attention to which one damp blocks stuff by 112. So that was 112. So that was opponent left. That was opponent left. So I'm going to switch out faster Swampert. Or excuse me, that was opponent right. My left from my perspective. Also, the music has stopped. We are going to need to restart that. We'll do this one again. So on this side, we'll just project, I suppose. So now these both are 110. So we'll see. Actually, this is a pretty easy way to test this. Should be if I can get a speed tie to happen. So opposing damp went first again. So we'll see if I can get these two to speed tie, then that should be pretty conclusive actually. Opposing one again. Okay. We're gonna do this once more, and then I'm gonna switch out for my faster one. Looks like the opposing one again. So we're going to switch out to my faster 112. Yep. And we'll see what this does. So I think damp, it seems like damp is based on speed. So if that's true, then my damp should go off here. Yeah, my damp went off. So I'm pretty sure it's indicative of speed. It seems. I mean, I've got it activating in 3 different slots. I think I'm out of explosion PP, aren't I? Yeah, I know. So we're gonna go ahead and forfeit this one. So I'm pretty sure damp. I think is that convincing proof? Let's see here. Is there any reason why that wouldn't be convincing proof? Maybe order of damp? No, because it wasn't the newest. Well, it could have been newest stamp. No, it wasn't newest stamp. Newest stamp is rolled out. It's not oldest stamp either, because the other one was middling. So I think that's sufficient proof to show. Can that probably be generalized to Storm Drain? Storm Drain does behave in that way, but that has a very awkward way of... Oh! Oh, I bet... Okay, so the speed tie actually might be broken in the same way as Storm Drain is. Storm Drain and Lightning Rod have their ties broken in a really, really, really weird way. So, and I'm going to be talking about this in a Mechanics Monday at some point. If you have 2 Lightning Rod Pokemon with equal speed or 2 Storm Drain Pokemon with equal speed, then the way the game determines which one actually redirects the attack is based on whichever Pokemon has been on the field the longer. It's not a speed tie. And so I'm going to wager that Damp might behave the same way based on whichever Pokemon was on the field the longest. And if that's true, I might be able to prove that as well. So we'll go ahead and do another one of these. Or we'll just switch the slots this time. Okay, so this time, I believe last time we led the slower one on the left. So we're going to lead the faster Naganadel this time. We'll do the same test in Zygarde. So 2 teams of Coco Mega Sceptile is better when your Sceptile is longer on the field. Technically, yes, but I mean those teams are typically using Discharge anyway, so it won't be that impactful. It's not a relevant mechanic, it's just interesting. Alright, this time the faster Naganadel, appropriately nicknamed, thankfully, is on the left side. Now we're going to pay attention. So last time it activated from left to right with the slower one on the left. So we'll see if it activates from left to right again, then we can be confident that it's a set order. Yep, left to right. Okay, so it's following the normal item order. So, this policy are not indicative of speed. Do you know if it's the longer the Pokemon has been on the field or the longer the Pokemon has had the ability? From my understanding, it's the longest the Pokemon has been on the field. But I don't actually know that one for sure. Maybe another question from Marty. You'd probably know. So let's see, we'll double switch. I think we'll stay on with this one. How do different items being triggered by the same move activate? That's what I'm going to test next. After I get through some more damp testing. Which seems to be indicative of the speed. I might postpone my, like I might do more research on the speed tie aspect of it later. Why'd I switch from that side to Smeargle? I don't want Smeargle on that side. You dolt. Alright. This one has one. The other opposing Swampert has 110 speed. I realize this is confusing. Alright. Okay. So let's see. I'm predicting that the opponent's 112 should be the one that actually triggers. Nope, it's my own 112. Oh wait, no, that should make sense because my own 112 has been on the field the longest. So if I use it a few more times, I predict that it's always going to be my Swampert that blocks the damp. It could also be a regular speed tie. But this seems to behave similarly. Yep. My Swampert once more. Should have given these Swampert sleep talk. Alright. So that's potentially 3 speed ties. Or actually, maybe more because of the first battle. But I might be able to get like 5 speed ties in a row or something of that effect. Yep, there's another one. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my explosion PP and just to prove this for mathematical sake, because I believe what's 2 to the 5th, 64. Is that right? No, 2 to the 5th is 32, I believe. 2 to the 5th. Yeah, that's 32. So this would be a 1 out of 32 chance if I pulled this off, which isn't that high. I should be able to equally do this on the other side. Yep, there we go. So that was 5 quote speed ties, which I don't think are speed ties. So we'll go ahead and double forfeit. I'm also gonna put on some more exciting music because, well, this one is pretty nice. Gotta stick with the Ace Attorney theme, though. Okay, I want to switch my Naganadels items. I think I want to do Shaka next. Oh, what am I doing? I want to move in here. What was your old Twitter icon, Yuri, that you're talking about? Shaka. Hopefully I have Shakas on here. Shaka. There's no way I don't have Shaka berries. There we go. Oh, your old Twitter icon. Yeah. The Phoenix Wright. Yeah, that's what you had as your old Twitter icon. My bad. But it was oh, what was it? It was I don't remember, but it was funny. I remember it was funny. And then you have a picture of yourself. Okay, so that should be good. So we're gonna test with the resist berries. And then we'll do that. Let's see. Predict. That's what it was. Yeah, predict. Predict. Alright, so now that these both have chocolate berry, I'm gonna go ahead and do the again these slower Pokemon first. And we'll do that. We'll do more of these. Woohoo! And I'm gonna lead with the 112 Swampert once more. I'm an idiot. I didn't leave the Zygarde. Did I bring the Zygarde? Yes, thankfully I did. Oh my gosh. I'm so scared brain sometimes. Go for the good old double ally switch. Did you guys know that I played ally switch Naganadel at Worlds this year? It was a nightmare. Alright, now that I've got Shuka berries on here. Yep, still Shukas. We will go for 1,000 arrows. Alright, so we're going to pay close attention to the order of berry activations. Alright, that was left to right. 1,000 arrows. Importantly, it also seems to display it in order of left to right as well. Of like the Shuka berry weakens the damage from left to right. So let's say this was left to right with that. So now we're gonna switch ourselves into some Smurgles. Alright, so now this Swampert is going to be also speed time with the opponent, but not really. So we're gonna do this. Whee! So I would expect now these 5 explosions to all be the opponent. And if that is correct, then we will have established a 2 raised to the 10th improbability, which is pretty high, I think. What's 2 raised to the 10th? 2 raised to the 10th is 1,024. 1,024 is possible, but I feel like it's pretty improbable. So if all of these go into the opponent, then I'm going to feel really confident about this. Bright size equals ultra Pokemon Ultra Nerd. Like if you agree. I like, comment, and subscribe on that statement. Nails OU. Nails OU. Yep, the opponent stamp. Alright. Yep. It's funny because it said objection, and then Spherical couldn't use explosion. Very funny. Intended and planned. What glitch is being tested right now? No glitch, as far as I'm aware, Nails. This isn't a glitch. We're spamming speed tie interactions at the moment. we were testing out earlier the choice lock item glitch with Magic Room, but we didn't get anything funny out of it. Or we didn't get anything practical out of it. We just got something funny, which was unfortunate. We're going to be doing more interesting ones later. Okay, once again, that was 5 times in a row. I feel very confident that it is based on speed, and the speed ties are broken in the same way that Lightning Rod and Storm Drain are, based on which Pokemon is on the field the longest. So I'm going to make a note of that. Alright. Indicative of speed ties are broken. Alright, so next up, I believe we are going to do, we need to do a couple more with Naganadel, and then we're going to do combinations, see if there's some sort of priority going on, but I find that highly unlikely. I think it's just going to be from left to right, like normal. So, oh, actually, no. Shuka activates before the attack, and Thousand Arrows activates after the attack. So I couldn't use that to test. So that wouldn't work. It would have to be like Shuka and another berry, but that wouldn't work either. Maybe like Weakness Policy and Key Berry? Weakness Policy and Key Berry would work. That would be one thing to test, but we still need to test that, so we'll go ahead and get rid of the Swamperts. We no longer need them. And I believe you no longer need Explosion Smeargle either more. I mean, either. So now we need a Gravity Pokemon. So I need to find where I have a Gravity Bronzong somewhere. Gravity. You don't grasp the gravity of the situation. Smeargle. There we go. Hopefully this doesn't reveal any stats. Which one was this? Oh, okay, I know what that one's for. We need some levitated flying type Pokemon. Here's a Ho-Oh. Looks good to me. We need more birds. I can't use this. We need some levitators. This also has Levitate. Hopefully they have different speed stats. This one's sassy, this one's careful, so they probably do. Okay, so that should be good, I believe, for that side. So let me get stuff ready on the other side. Actually, I want another flying type on this side. I'll throw this Lugia in. Okay, so last time we led the slower Pokemon first, and so now we're going to lead with the faster Naganadel first. And we're going to bring all the other ones with these guys. 1,000 arrows. Yep, left to right again. So not indicative of speed, as expected. Speed. And then we'll be doing our next test a combination of each of those. So now we get to do the fun one, which is one I'm pretty sure I know, and that's if gravity drops Pokemon in order of speed. Oh, jeez Louise, I've been on this for an hour and 15 minutes. Alright, so we're gonna use gravity with this one. So let's see the order of speed on these guys. So, the one on the left is slower than the one on the right. So Bronze Mish is slower than Bronze Song. And on the opposing side, I believe the Rotom is faster than the Ho-Oh. No, the Ho-Oh is faster than the Rotom. The Ho-Oh is faster than the Rotom. Alright, so let's pay attention to the order. There's gravity. Okay, what order? Ho-Oh, Rotom, left bro. Oh, does the other one have heat proof? Yeah, it does. Okay. Well, that went out of order of what I would have expected. That seemed like it was a speed interaction. I don't think you can't undo gravity by doing it again, I'm pretty sure. Right? Yeah, I don't think you can. Oh, interesting. That caused me to lose 2 PAP. I would have thought that would have only cost me to lose 1. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can undo. Wait, what was this saying? Flying moves can't be used. That's a blatant lie. I can use flying moves. What kind of BS is that? I can use fly. Look at this. Catches Brave Bird. In-game text lying to me. I mean, I know what it means. It means like Skydrop, but watch this. Brave Bird. Yeah, it works. What kind of baloney is that? Game trying to lie and cheat me. Nails over there freaking out that gravity loses 2 PP from pressure. I think that's unusual. Hey. I don't actually know how pressure... If I'm honest, I have no idea how pressure works. Like, and it's like somewhat relevant too, so... I probably should do a Mechanics Monday on pressure. I'll figure out how that move actually works. And now I have to restart another thing of music. Let's see here. Here we go. We'll do some Pokemon stuff. Yeah, I mean, see, like, the idea of gravity targeting everything makes sense. But, I mean, does it really target everything? Is that really what it is? Does Trick Room use 2 PP? We're going to try that. I'll try that next. Because that seems like, you know, something we could definitely test out. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we'll do... need to switch the Naganadell's item around. So I want the slower one first, and I'm going to go ahead and give it, like... Key Berry. Well, I'll give it Key Berry. This is your key to victory. Now we got those guys. So this is annoying that this one doesn't have that, but I don't think I have another Bronze Song that does have Levitate. So Haze does burn 2 PP? Yeah, we're going to find out if it does. We're going to find out if Trick Run does at least. Snash is self-targeting nails, so I highly doubt that it would use that extra PP there. Like, I'm pretty sure, for example, if I sleep talked and like called Scald, I'm pretty sure I don't lose 2 PP. We're testing. I'm expecting this to go off from left to right. Oh, it didn't. It didn't go in. Yeah, that went in speed order. Wait, that went in speed order. Okay, that's a new one. 1 second. So that was slow, key, fast. I just assumed it was going to go from left to right because that's the way it's been happening in all the other interactions. So that could indicate one of two things. It either means that berries, or excuse me, that weakness policy always happens to go before berries, or it could indicate that, or it could indicate speed order. And indicating speed order would be a really important thing. Two weakness policy or two Shoko were not indicative of speed, Yuri, but it's possible that it could be indicative of speed. No. It doesn't with the. Oh, it might with the super citrus berries. Actually, okay, because I had tested those and I had ruled that out. I had ruled out the super citrus berries in a prior test, but that might actually be true if that's true. But I mean, we'll test that out. So we'll go back to the gravity test since this is what we're doing right now. So gravity, and I'll just sleep talk. And so last time it did both opponents first, and then it did that. They might be similar enough that they're classified internally the same way though. All right, so let's see. Does Lugia go first here? If Lugia goes first, I believe I have. No, it was still Rotom. Interesting. Still Rotom. I'm faster, right? Yeah, I'm faster. Okay. So that was in order of, that was not Lugia first. So it's not indicative of speed. And it went opponents left, opponents right, my side, which is interesting. So opponents left, opponents right, my side. I believe that's how it went last time as well, which is very interesting. Alright, I don't feel like waiting out the 5 turns. I'm just going to forfeit and get another one. And we're going to do the same thing. Should I, so in order to test this out, I'll need to do 2 interactions, so I, oh, I was going to test Triggering with pressure. My bad. Okay, so I think I'll start off by switching slots. Switching slots actually shouldn't make a difference. Because if it was that way, then I find it hard to believe that'd be hard-coded the other way. So we're going to switch the items. So we're going to give this one a key berry. We're going to give this one a weakness policy. And then we'll lead slow, fast again. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna lead slow to fast again. Alright, which one goes first this time? Weakness policy went first. So this isn't a speed order interaction. For some reason, weakness policy just triggers always before Keyberry? So it looks like there's some sort of priority to it. I suppose that could be categorized. But yeah, it seems like there's some sort of order to it. It's not speed-based, which is slightly unfortunate. That would have been kind of a big mechanics discovery. But it's okay. We'll just do... We'll do the bronze lock thing one more time. It might be useful in some possible way, Yuri. I could imagine that there might be some possible situation where it could come up. But I can't think of any off the top of my head, so yeah, it's probably useless. It would have to be some item's conditional activation triggering something else, which I don't think I can think of off the top of my head. Does knockoff remove Keyberry before? I know this one. I'm pretty sure it does. You knock off the Keyberry before it activates. So it doesn't, you don't get the +1 defense. No, if 2 of the same item activate, then it's always left to right nails. Opponents. Or, excuse me, your own. Your own. Let's pay attention to this gravity. I'll answer your question. Gravity. Uh-oh. Opponents left, opponents right. Wait! What? 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 Why did Lugia go next? What? That doesn't make any sense. What kind of... What? No. Huh? My Lugia is faster than the Ho-Oh. That's absurd. What? That doesn't make any sense at all. No. No, it's not allowed to do that. What kind of... No. Why? What's up with that? I'm gonna test the trick room thing. Gravity is yeah, I guess it might be random. But it's always activated opponents left to right, which seems not random. So let's see, did it use 2 PP or not? Sleep Talk, by the way, did not use 2 PP, but Trick Room did. So it looks like because Trick Room is targeting everybody here, it like counts the Ho-Oh, I guess. Question mark. Okay, so Gravity is being stupid. I don't know why. Why? Why? Well, the reason, by the way, why this is relevant at all is because on Showdown it might be based on speed. Like, I can imagine on Showdown this actually is determined by speed, and so you could report that. But it's yeah. What? 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 I'm sure there's a way to quickly undo gravity. Where there is skip turn button. Alright. Okay, well I think we've sufficiently tested the multiple item activation thing as far as an indication of speed. So we'll go ahead and remove this guy, remove this guy. Let me add the Landorus. There we go. Landorus. This is a good Landorus. No, actually, this is a terrible Landorus at Worlds. It didn't KO a Finny from 87.5%. This Tech Rage didn't kill a Finny from that range. I was so sad. Bad Lando. Alright, I believe I have sufficient of those. I wish I could have a fast Levitator, actually. Fast Levitator. Do I have any of those? Fast Levitator. Fast Levitator. Gengar. Ah, just kidding. Fast Levitate Mon. Why don't I have a fast Levitate Mon? Easily accessible. I have to go into my personal Mons box. There we go, fast Levitate Mon. Hey, don't blame me, Nails. Alright. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna test a wide range of things involving Levitate and Earthquake Order. If that distinguishes anything. LOL fearing Tapu Fini in 2019. Hey man, you best respect Tapu Fini. Grassnot Grassnot has 20 base power against Fini, Yuri. It ain't gonna do anything. Alright guys, so now we're gonna play the fun game of Earthquake. And we're gonna Earthquake a lot. And we're gonna see if it's random. Or if it follows a pattern. I'm expecting it to follow the pattern of my side is immune, then the opponent's side is immune, and then the other side's, then the opponent's left is immune, then the opponent's right is immune. I'm expecting that to be the order. And so we're just gonna spam this for a while. Hopefully this Landorus don't speed type. Okay. Yep, okay. Opponent's left, my left, their right. Okay. So that behaved like I thought it should. So we'll try that once more. My left, opponent's right. Opponent's left, opponent's right. Yep, okay, so that's behaving the way that I think it should. So that's not indicative of speed. What if I use protect? Is this guy protected? Does not protect. What if this guy uses protect? I still can't believe Tapu Fini is that light. I feel like it's lying about its weight. That's funny. Alright, Earthquake. Okay, it hit the protect first. And then it continued the other ones. So the protect is the thing that went off first. So it went through the order of protect. And then it did the normal order. Let me make a note of this. So normal is left. Side. What do next? Alright, I'll switch into my Levitate ones now. And we'll switch in the other Levitate one on that side as well. Fini is hollow? I agree, Fini is hollow. Inside the shell there is nothing. Opponent's left, my left, my right. Makes sense. Hey, there's Sadistic Mystic. For the side of these sides, for the side of the active side. That sounds like it does the your side first and then the opponent. Alright, I'm going to switch in a flying type, and I'm going to use Earthquake now. Rotom first, then OO, and then Bronzong. So what if I have Bronzong and OO switch spots? Opponent, my left, my right. I want Bronzong on the right. Not carrying ally switch Bronzong? Yeah, I should have done that. I didn't think about it. Actually, I did think about it. I put it in Showdown chat, just like, hey, what's a steal that gets... no, I wanted a steal that was weak to ground, and so that's why I didn't say Bronzong. Because I thought instinctively Levitate, so that won't work. One more time, we'll use Earthquake. It seems to be pretty consistently behaving in the order of opponent's left. Then my left and then my right, independent of whether or not it's Levitate or a pure flying type. Yeah, okay. I feel pretty convinced by that. That's just an order of side than left-right, which seems normal to me. Alright, so I guess we'll just use, we'll try the gravity thing once more. See if we can unbox anything else on that. I guess we'll just stay in with the mods I have. Moustache. This is a high tier Landorus nickname. Alright, let's see if gravity is random this time. Gravity, so it should go like, let's see. Okay. Opponent's left, opponent's right, then my Ho-Oh. Yeah, I don't get it. Because it seemed to do that all the time. So now, but only when Bronzong was in the right slot, then it was doing something different. So let's, I guess, switch it around and try that out. Is everything gonna die? No, we're forfeiting. I guess now we'll just do some more gravity tests. I'm sure there's a quicker way to undo gravity. I wonder if that would actually have any competitive implications if you could turn off gravity. I mean, there's not really that many, like, I don't know. I don't really mind if my opponent sets gravity. Is Reshiram the play? Reshiram is definitely the play. Did you use Reshiram Groudon? Tell me what eats Specs Blue Flare. Nothing. Nothing in this format can live that. I don't think there's anything in this format that can live that. I don't think Boosted Xerneas can live that. Let's check. I'm curious. Instead of actually doing the stream, we're going to check this out. Reshiram. Choice Specs. Blue Flare. Xerneas. Oh, never mind. They ain't going to do enough. Nope, you're going to need like a helping hand. Choice Specs, Blue Flare in the sun. To KO Xerneas at +2. Unfortunate. Heatran might live it. Heatran definitely does not live that. No way. There's no way Heatran lives that. Turbo Blaze ignores Slash Fire. Yeah, it's Turbo Blaze. Scarf? Yeah, you can use like Scarf Heat Wave. Yeah, it's Mold Breaker. There's no difference between it and Mold Breaker, other than the entrance. Okay, so this time we're gonna lead Ho-Oh Bronzong, and we're gonna. Oh wait, no. Leading Lugia Bronzong. No. Leading Ho-Oh Bronzong. There we go. And on the opposing side, we're gonna lead Ho-Oh Landorus. Oh, what son do you have? Yeah, the Lilligant? Of course. Lilligant scares me, man. I played against Sun Dude, and he had Nature Power Lilligant. The Z Nature Power Lilligant. And 3 Tapus. Like, what are you supposed to do about that? Oh, actually, this Ho-Oh probably Speed Tie. But, whatever. I'm actually going to use Tailwind. My Ho-Oh. Just to mix things up some more. Yeah, the Ho-Oh did Speed Tie, so I'm glad I Tailwinded. Yeah, okay, so apparently when you use gravity on the right side, it goes the opponent's left, then your left, the opponent's right is next. So what kind of tomfoolery is this? Anyone want to tell me? I wish my Bronzong had freaking Levitate, man. Is Levitate, is he proof the hit ability? It's not the hit ability, is it? I think Heavy Metal is a hit ability. Yeah, Heavy Metal is. I'm going to use the what's it called? The item that switches your abilities. So the stream's going to cut off for a second because in order to go offline, I have to disconnect NTR, which is what I use to stream. So you're going to get a nice blank screen. Is everyone ready for the young blank screen? Hopefully this will be quick. In the card game Hearts, the rule is pass left, then pass right, then pass across, then dose pass. I don't know what the rule in Pokemon is, man, but it certainly seems to be arbitrary. What's the item called? Ability Capsule. Ability Capsule. Ligma Z. Hee hee. Oh, I don't have any ability capsules on this cart. So funny. Well, I could use magic to get it. But maybe I can just... Oh, I think I have enough BP. Surely I have enough BP to teach my other bronze on gravity. That will also be a viable solution. Bronze on... Why didn't I give this bronze on gravity? What was I thinking? Ligma Z is a team? Why is it a team? Who came up with that? Gosh darn it. What's the Z? The Z is Zygarde, probably. So, what's the... So, okay. So, the Z is Zygarde. But what's the other ones? Let's see here. I is Incineroar, obviously. G is maybe Groudon? L is Lurantis? What? I don't know. Zapdos? Oh. The bad Z Pokemon. Lele, Incin, Groudon, Mewtwo, Amoonguss, Zapdos. That looks okay. What does Zapdos actually do in this format? I haven't really seen it do anything. Zygarde said, no, you're so bad. People saying Zygarde's bad. SMH. Kind of responds to Belton Kyogre. Yeah, like I see that, and then it also gets Tailwind too, so it has like a positive offensive matchup, but it doesn't have a good defensive matchup at all, which like feels like why Zapdos is good. You bopped Zygarde in top 4. Hence it bad. Maybe you're just bad. All right. Fortunately, I managed to teach my bronze on gravity. Now I can get back online. Or break Zygarde. Now, that's only the play when you want to mess up your damage calculations. Squirrel Boy still hasn't added 1,000 arrows to the calculator, which is kind of annoying. Alright. We're back. Psychic Seed. Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair enough. Like, you will live the moves. I still don't really see how much you can do back, but I mean, I understand it a little bit more now. That makes sense. So you run Thunderbolt, Tailwind, probably Roost, I imagine. Do you run like, or maybe Protect? You could run Protect. And you run Heat Wave maybe? I've nearly gone for 2 hours doing this. Dig, Bite, Bind, Safeguard, Zygarde at Rarebone. Oh. I like the Zygarde at Rarebone. Big fan. Alright. Sure has the Roselli Berry Aura Break Haze Zygarde. Yeah. The Xerneas counter until you realize you do actually 10% with 1,000 arrows. 10%. I'm not even joking either. I'm going to link that count. It does 10%. Oh, okay. Maybe it does more than 10%. Alright, I take that back. It does 20%. we're gonna lead Lugia, Bronzong. I'll bring the other two guys. Told him to use Crobat. I don't know, Crobat actually might be... Nah, Crobat's fine. Crobat's fine, but I think you have to have Brave Bird on it. It's not Teros, it's Earth Power. That's even worse. What does that even hit? What could you possibly want Earth Power Zygarde for? Like, Glare is fine, but why would you want Earth Power? Holy crap, what could that even do? Alright. How am I doing? We're gonna sleep talk. Now this Bronzong actually has Levitate, so we'll be able to see the relationship between it first. So maybe it'll go first, because why not? Alright, Gravity. Lugia first, then Ho-Oh, then Bronzong, then Rotom. I don't understand. Why did Lugia go first that time? Why? Alright, you know what? I think this is gonna require some more research. I'm just gonna say, I don't know. I don't feel like doing anymore. We're nearly at 2 hours. So, I think we're just gonna call it good there. Also, the music just ended. I don't feel like restarting it. So, I think I'm gonna say thank you guys for coming out and watching. I appreciate you dealing with 2 hours of rambling and no real useful mechanics discovered, except that the choice item block glitch is apparently not working the way that I expected it to be working. So, I'm sure one of myself or Sadistic Mystic are going to talk about that and see if we can figure out what the heck is going on with that interaction. So, yeah. Thank you guys for coming out, and I hope you have a nice day or evening or wherever you're at.